Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time loads of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Rubber ducky, joy of joys. When I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Oh, every day I went away to the tubby. I find a little fella who's cute, yellow, and chubby. Rubber ducky, you're so fine. And I'm lucky that you're mine. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Hey everyone, how is it going? We are live here on the Technicolor Mike B Show with another animal design. Yes, we're working our animals A to Z again. And we had to stretch it a little bit with Q is for Quack Quack. Yes, Quack goes the duck. Yeah, I was struggling to find a good Q animal that had a face paint design, so I went with Quack Quack goes the duck. This was today's cartoony looking duck with those big round eyes. Yeah, so like what animals are there that start with the letter Q? Well, there is the quagga, an extinct subspecies of plains zebra from South Africa. There is the quail. There are roughly 130 species of short-tailed game birds resembling partridges that are considered quail. There is the quetzal, 5 species of colorful birds found from southern Mexico to Bolivia. The coca, a marsupial animal subspecies of the wallaby. The quoll, a cat-like carnivorous marsupial native to Australia and New Guinea. And they are primarily nocturnal and spend most of the day in a den. Or there is the quinling panda, that subspecies of the giant panda that I mentioned the other day. It was discovered in the 1960s but not recognized as a separate species until 2005. And finally, the design I was almost going to do, the Queen of Sheba's gazelle, an extinct species of gazelle from Yemen. Yeah, so like I don't think I've ever had someone ask me for any of those Q animals. I don't think half the people know those animals exist. So I went with Q is for Quack and decided to do a duck design. So yeah, what do you know about ducks? Well, a duck is the common name for numerous species of waterfowl in the family Anatidia, something like that. It is a family that includes ducks, swans, and geese. And they say that ducks are found in every part of the world except for Antarctica. Yeah, the male duck is called a drake, and the females are a hen. Babies are ducklings. A duck can turn its head completely backwards and preen the back of itself. Yeah, isn't that interesting that their heads can just like spin 360 degrees around, like 180 that way and 180 that way? And they say, despite the misconceptions, most species of duck do not actually quack. The ducks make a wide range of calls, ranging from a whistle to a cooing, a yodel, and a grunt type sound. And from I read that with a lot of these species of ducks, the male is more silent. It is the female that is more vocal. So the mallard duck is the most common variety of duck in the United States, and they do say that the female mallard duck does make the classic quack, quack, quack sound, and they say that the male makes a raspier sound, sometimes written as breeze. I did not know that. I guess I haven't spent enough time around ducks to figure out who was making the quack, quack, and who wasn't. I guess I should watch more episodes of that duck family, the Robertsons, yeah, whatever the show was. It had all the duck calls, and so I was thinking, like, that the rubber ducky is that classic item that everyone seems to know what it is, and there's that song that Ernie likes to sing about the rubber ducky, and you always look at a rubber ducky and they're yellow, and I'm like, are there yellow ducks out there? Because from what I was doing my research, they said that few ducks or even ducklings are actually yellow. The male ducks are usually more colorful than the female duck, and the females are usually a brownish color to make hiding from their enemies easier for them to do. And like the male ducks are bright colored. So like I said, the most common duck in the U.S. is the mallard duck. If you like eating duck meat, you are probably going to be eating the Peking duck. The Pekin or white Pekin breed of duck is the most common kind of food duck in the U.S. More than half of the ducks raised and slaughtered in the U.S. are the Pekin or the white Pekin breed, and the Pekin ducks may lay over 150 eggs per year. And from my understanding, the Peking duck came from Beijing, China, and the ones that were grown in the U.S. were like shipped here. Only a handful survived, but they had enough eggs and breeding to continue them as a species. And if you think about ducks on TVs and pop culture, there are two ducks that I think of: the Donald Duck from Disney and Daffy Duck from Warner Brothers. Donald Duck is the older of the two. He made his first film appearance in the 1934 cartoon The Wise Little Hen, and it was part of the Silly Symphonies series of theatrical cartoon shorts. It was his second appearance in Orphan's Benefit that established his relationship to Mickey Mouse. And they said that Donald Duck appeared in more than 150 theatrical films. He's got a big movie resume. And that Daffy Duck fellow from Warner Brothers, he made his first appearance in Porky's Duck Hunt, released in April 1937. And they said that Daffy starred in 130 shorts during the golden age of the short films, making him the third most frequent character in the Looney Tunes Merry Melodies cartoon series, behind Bugs Bunny, who had 167 appearances, and Porky Pig, who had 153. I didn't get the statistics for Disney, but I believe I read that that Donald Duck has actually been in more of the Disney movies than Mickey but I don't have the that stat written down, so I can't say that I'm absolutely correct. So here is my duck balloon. Ducks are apparently good swimmers, and their feathers have like a waxy substance that can make them sort of waterproof so they don't feel the cold water. So yeah, so here is the duck. I guess I know mallards, the head is green. I think the rest of the body is a different color, but yeah, I did him as a green and white duck. So yeah, just continuing back into our alphabet animals A to Z. We just have another handful of letters, all the end of the alphabet. Those fun letters, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, not sure. I guess there is the zebra and the yak and the water buffalo. So yeah, I'm not sure about X, but yeah, we'll see what we come up with for R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z, the rest of the alphabet. So thanks for watching today's episode of the Technicolor Mike B Show. Tune in next time for another animal design